Just joining us, we are already underway.
To my YouTube channel. Here we go. It is Manchester United.
It's Goodmanson.
It's Burnley versus Manchester United here in the Master League season. Burnley attacking very well now. So it's a fantastic start to this campaign for Burnley. So Neymar now throws it. Pogba looking
down by a lack of accuracy
to Nindom.
He's made sure that won't get through.
That's a bad ball. Nemanja Vidic, what a tackle. Pogba, Lingard, Nindom trying to get there. Burnley playing well with the Ridder. Tackled there by Vinmar, Nemanja Vidic. I'll try to play it.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose.
Oh, look at Nindom. Neymar.
Burnley, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place.
And
it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated.
Ronaldo trying to get it out to Neymar Zito, and then Zito. 23 minutes here at Turf Moor. No, both teams have not had a shot
Goodmanson
on goal. It's United 0. It's Burnley 0. United
we haven't
0.
had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Bardsley, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that
foul for Burnley. Out here. Burnley 76% of the possession to Manchester United's 26% of the possession. Here is Torres. Nindom from League One passes it out.
Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide.
Neymar whips it in. Torres!
He's scored!
Fernando Torres! What a goal from Fernando Torres!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking
first
seconds from
goal
interception to the back of the net.
Of the game. What a cross from Neymar. What a header from Torres. And Burnley are 1-0 down at Turf Moor. What a goal from Manchester United as they now go 1-0 up in this game.
So we have our
in the Premier League.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's a good ball. Delors gets that good tackle. Nindom.
Better outcome there.
Is it Nindom? Dumbledore.
And it's Lingard.
Hold on, guys. Shut my door so the dog can't get in. Jess Lingard plays it.
Defoe, great challenge.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ndombele.
Now it's Crouch.
Vidic.
Lingard
finds it.
Looks to play him in.
Oh, tries to find Fernando Torres. So at half time at Turf Moor, it is Burnley 0, Manchester United 1, scored by number 9, Fernando Torres. United have only had one shot. United have kept Burnley away
having established that lead.
from the goal. Hold on, and United want to make some changes, says the manager. We're definitely seeing Eto'o. We're definitely going to see Rashford. We're definitely going to see Tielemans, Yuri Tielemans come on in the second half.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Torres. One more by this Frenchman. He gets tackled.
Great defensive work. It
doesn't take
too much imagination to shoot.
He hits the shot. What a shot
done ever so well.
from the Frenchman. Ndombele. Yeah, Ndombele. What a chance from Ndombele. He hits the shot with venom. Nicholas Pope has to make the save.
Time for a change in personnel.
Lingard to whip one in. Jess Lingard.
Surely he scored. Looking to shoot.
Oh, Tillemans took it on the chest.
Snatched it down a bit, even though
He took it over the head of the Burnley player and then smashes it over the bar. Unlucky from Manchester United. Nick Pope telling him to go forward. He's kicked that long. Don't head it. Good win down there.
Crouch. Manchester won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. And
Good
the
tackle
counter
here
is on.
by the Serbian Nemanja Vidic. A
He's
player that can build up the ball here. Vidic fetches it forward. Rashford!
Oh, taken with style.
Marcus Rashford! It's 2-0 United at Turf Moor. What a run this is from Nemanja Vidic. What a run for big Nemanja. There's Marcus Rashford. He blasts it.
He was only too happy to
He blasts it past Nicholas Pope. And it is Burnley 0, United 2. On comes Matra Vidra. Vidra for Burnley.
Take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that
Lingard.
goal has given them so
Oh my
much
God,
more command
this
and
guy
confidence
scored
now, and they
against
should be able
Burnley
to take it
when he
on
played
from
for
here.
Everton.
Eto'o!
Eto'o! Samuel Eto'o! What a goal from Samuel Eto'o. And it's 3-0 Manchester United. What a goal. What a run here from Samuel Eto'o. Eto'o just blasts it past Pope. And it's Burnley 0. Manchester United 3 at Turf Moor. Samuel Eto'o. Fuck off, Burnley! Fuck off, Burnley! Fuck off, Burnley! Fuck off, Burnley! Oh, Neymar. Neymar on the ball. Neymar Zito. Neymar. Neymar whips it in again. Looking for Eto'o. Corner.
Behind for a corner kick.
Corner, Manchester United.
Burnley making consecutive changes here.
Lingard.
That has sent him sprawling. Clears it out of harm's way.
Oh, that's great
Big
defending
Peter
to cover
Crouch
for the goalkeeper
trying
and
to
just get something in the way.
do something there. Neymar trying to get there.
Goodmanson.
Good tackle by Shaw. Shaw
Burnley have it back
looking
and they
for
can go again.
Pogba or Tillemans.
Crouch.
Crouch
Sprints it towards the
against
left.
Vidmark.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Oh, Tillemans tried to do him. Pogba for Manchester United. Paul
They
Pogba.
can break here. Oh, well intercepted.
you're looking
Really
for Jesse
alert to the
Lingard.
danger.
Pope's got to do something with that ball.
Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception.
Good intercepts in there by Vidic. Pogba. He's going forward against Burnley. Paul
He's
Pogba.
left his man. It's Pogba!
He shoots. Oh, he's put it miles
Really
wide.
should have hit
Pogba. What a chance from Paul Pogba. He just runs and he runs. He commits to Burnley players. He hits. A wild effort, Pogba. That is a bad shot from Paul Pogba. Taylor comes on for Dingles.
The manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking
Vidic.
very leggy.
Rashford
Cuts it out
looking for Eto'o.
to the keeper and go again.
Pogba trying to get there.
Now it's Crouch.
Vidic.
Out wide to the right.
Shaw.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Tillemans trying to get there. And what a game for Manchester United.
They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
United's defence just kept Burnley away from the Manchester United goal. I might put it up a bit, guys, because we need a test if they go forward and give us some tests. Before we pick that, we'll go general setting. We'll go up one level. So we'll come here, select favourite player. It's got to be the captain. It's got to be CR7. It's got to be CR7. It has to be Mr. CR7, guys. We've got to get CR7 up there. We do now. We're facing Chelsea at the Bridge for the next Prem match. For the next Premier League match on this. The mission, we've got to win our 5th consecutive game. Our favourite player is here. And this is what he's had. Took that. The best player award and registered Cristiano Ronaldo. The return of the big man. Here we go against Chelsea at the Bridge. This is Chelsea's team. Kepa in goal. Christensen, Rudiger, Azpilicueta, Sabacosta, Jorginho, Kovacic, Kante, Hazard, Willian, and the boy Gonzalo Azalea, Gonzalo Higuain. We're playing here at the Bridge, and one man who knows about Stamford Bridge didn't do very well while he was a player at Stamford Bridge. He had better days when he was a player for Liverpool coming to this ground, and that was Fernando Torres. Could Torres destroy Chelsea like he used to do back in the day? There is Cristiano Ronaldo. There is Azpilicueta walking the things out. David De Gea actually walking across the pitch. The Manchester United #1. Yeah, no, it's it. Man United to verse the biggest club in West London.
For the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here.
We need to get the ball. Torres gonna close down the keeper. Higuain.
And it's Jorginho.
Up against Vidic. Vidic closes him down. Neymar now. Neymar Zito. Neymar running down. He's took up Andros Christensen. He's beat Andros Christensen. He's crossed it. He's crossed it. Fantastic cross. Good cross.
Dashing forward at pace. Over to the left.
A lot trying to get there for Manchester United. He does get there. Now he goes forward. He beats N'Golo Kante. He's still going. He's taking on Rudiger. He's beat Rudiger. He's put that ball across. Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! What a goal from Ronaldo. What a goal. His 5th of the season from the Portuguese international Cristiano Ronaldo. And Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball header from Ronnie.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's come to Hazard.
There's a free kick.
Free kick by Manchester United. No, it comes to Azpilicueta, and Lingard just fouled Azpilicueta. So United to kick it forward. There's Rudiger, marked by Fernando Torres. Kick forward.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Hazard.
He's got away.
Good play. Oh my God, giving away. Higuain. What a shot. What a save from David De Gea.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and this team.
Loses the ball. Good block by Ndombele.
And it's Azar. Cuts it out.
Vidic.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Looking for Pogba. Pogba.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
To Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chance
Cristiano
to squeeze
Ronaldo.
it through.
Oh, what the?
quite.
Oh, it's hit the corner flag. Pogba's kept it in. Pogba.
Pogba. And that's been levered clear. Higuain.
On Dombele.
It's
Beautiful to
Neymar.
Neymar.
He's
Neymar.
left his man. Up for the
Torres!
no mistake.
Oh my God, Torres gets his goal.
Done it again.
Oh my God, if you're
What a
Chelsea,
great header. Got
if
plenty
you
on
are
that.
Chelsea,
Look,
you
it's
did
often the
not
timing
want
of
to
the
see
jump
that
dictates what you can do
happen.
with any header, and if you get it
You
slightly
did not
wrong,
want to
you'll
see
struggle, but
Fernando
that was
Torres
beautifully met. It's really
get
well
the goal he's just got. So
Manchester
Torres
took a 2-goal lead,
makes it
and
2-0.
should be comfortable from here
Oh
on
my
in.
God, Ronaldo.
That second
Cristiano
goal is such
Ronaldo.
a
Ronaldo.
polarising effect.
Ronaldo.
It's Cristiano
Ronaldo. Oh
Ronaldo!
my God, Ronaldo's
And
bent it.
more and more and more.
He only scored one goal
And
against
already
Chelsea,
they're looking to
and
run
now
away
he
with
has got 3 against
That
Chelsea.
really was a thing of beauty.
He's got 2
Curled
on
in
his
effortlessly.
return to Stamford
Ball
Bridge,
flight may be
Cristiano Ronaldo.
unpredictable, but the predictable part
What
was the
a
technique.
bend
It
past
screamed
Kappa.
goal all the way.
And Ronnie loves
Three
it.
without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition
If
looked
you're Chelsea,
completely
you
stunned.
do
I'm
not
sure they can gather
want to be...
themselves.
Forward it goes.
Oh my God, Torres.
Just a
Torres
point.
met the brick wall and goal of
Brings the first
Kante,
half to a
and it
close.
is
As
Manchester
easy
United
as 1,
3.
2,
It's
3.
Chelsea
It
0,
really has been that
Manchester
straightforward
United 3.
halfway through the match, but
2 from
very little to
Ronaldo,
suggest
1
that
from
much will
Torres.
change over the
What
second
a
half.
start from United.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter.
I think
but
Sarri
please feel free to forget
will
what
need
I've
to
just
bring
said
on some
if
good
there's a
super
spectacular
subs.
turnaround.
I think Man United would
Manchester
definitely
have
bring on Marcus
established themselves in
Rashford
a
up
position
the
of
top.
absolute supremacy.
Definitely
An
bring on
action-packed 45 minutes, and they
Martial.
have raced into a 3-goal lead.
And the other change, they'll bring on Davinson Sanchez. Davinson Sanchez, he does what he wants.
Gets things going for the second half.
Martial.
Martial goes
Anthony
opening
Martial.
down that left-hand side.
Anthony Martial. Anthony Martial.
Martial. massive
Torres!
lead.
2
He
goals from Fernando Torres.
Over the
Torres
hills
and
far
Ronaldo
away. No catching
have
them
destroyed Chelsea.
now. An absolute
What a run
gem
from
of a
Martial.
cross. It made the header simple.
And
As
Fernando
contact goes, that was
Torres
tremendous, and it helped them to
destroying
direct it exactly where he
Chelsea.
wanted into that
And
net.
it is
I think when
Chelsea
comes to
0,
the aerial department,
United
this fella
4
is
in the
definitely
Premier
no
League.
slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye
Torres.
now for the hat-trick.
Forget that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Go on.
Fernando Torres, and the counter is on.
Equalise it now to Diego Dalot. Diego
Going
Dalot.
through.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Diego Dalot's going to cross it, and N. Dombele, what a prick, gets in the way of that cross. Vidic. Front of his man.
Higuain, great challenge. Question, that's a foul.
Free kick to Chelsea. Higuain versus Vidic. Vidic comes out on top. Jorginho whips it. Here comes Lingard. Jesse Lingard now for Manchester United.
Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
It's pass on.
Lingard, he's got away. He's slid it through, and the finish.
Oh, what a save!
No, that's just wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is
What
fatal.
a save from Kappa. Oh no, it did go wide.
It's
Who wins that
Lingard.
ball? Jesse.
Lingard, that is a terrific run. He's left his man.
Trying to find Rashford. Martial.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah,
Both
he was off
Rashford
ever so
and
slightly,
Torres
but he was off.
offside.
good interception. Hazard spreads it towards the left. Needs to get it forward quickly.
Torres.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Well, Rashford.
Kovacic.
Tackled there.
Now it's Higuain.
Gonzalo.
Higuain pings it out wide. And it's Willian. Now it's Hazard. Has it out wide now. In comes up to meet it.
That is the second shot from Chelsea. What a chance from Higuain.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
It's on a plate. Rashford, can he finish?
Oh, he's in the ball.
Kante gets good distance on it.
Hit the ball.
So that's it.
United should have been 5.
Manchester,
what they won 4-0.
A virtuoso display,
what
utterly one-sided.
What a result for Manchester United.
What are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle.
Chelsea.
They were simply too good in the wide areas.
Fuck off, Chelsea.
And I just really liked what I saw here.
What a result at the Bridge. So we can tell you the other results. Arsenal 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Southampton 1, Leicester 0. Watford 0, West Ham 1. Burnley 0, Bournemouth 0. Liverpool 0. Manchester City 4. Chelsea 0, Manchester United 4. Newcastle United 2. Cardiff City 0. Fulham 0. Crystal Palace 4, Huddersfield 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1, and Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Everton 1. So if we look down the table, Brighton, Bournemouth and Huddersfield are the bottom 3. Cardiff, then Wolves, then Watford, then Fulham, then Leicester City, then Chelsea, then Newcastle United make the bottom 10. Then we've got Burnley in 10th, Spurs in 9th, Crystal Palace 8th, West Ham 7th, Liverpool 6th, Everton 5th, Arsenal 4th, Southampton 3rd, Manchester City 2nd, and Manchester United top of the tree in the Barclays Premier League. Who the fuck am I City? Who the fuck am I City? Who the fuck am I City? And the mission was successful. Trying to get this transfer fund. Let's see if we can get it to the other month. We do that and Basel will win 1-0 against Basel. Top of the UEFA Champions League with 6 points. Going through, we've simmed only 2 games of the Premier League season. That is good. We're still waiting for some transfers so we can make transfers out. So this is the team of the month for September. So Edison in goal, Diego Dalot at right back with Leighton Baines at left back. Jose Maria Jimenez and Nemanja Vidic are the centre backs. Defensive central midfielder, central defensive midfielder. CDM is Patrick Vieira. Then we'll say right mid, Fernandinho. Left mid, Jonjo Shelvey. Cam, David Silva. Strikers, Cristiano Ronaldo and Fernando Torres. Stand. You I'm coming to you. Go. Yeah, so we took a cup. We were only about 26 million in debt on the wage. I wanna see what's that. Let's tell you how the leagues are going on around Europe, guys. Antwerp are leading in the Belgian league. Fantastic for Real Antwerp in Belgium. The Danish Super League. Midtjylland lead the league. Very good for someone like Midtjylland. You know the Premier League, so we don't need to touch the Premier League. The Sky Bet Championship. So Stoke City are first, Nottingham Forest second, Birmingham City third, West Brom fourth, Bristol City fifth, Swansea sixth, Sheffield United seventh, Brentford eighth, Derby ninth, Preston North End 10th, Sheffield Wednesday 11th, Hull City 12th, Bolton Wanderers 13th, Leeds United 14th, Wigan Athletic 15th, Middlesbrough 16th, Reading 17th, Aston Villa 18th, Norwich City 19th, Blackburn Rovers 20th, Queen's Park Rangers 21st, Rotherham United 22nd, Millwall 23rd, Ipswich Town in 24th. And the FA Cup, we had to look through the first round games. Our teams went on. Norwich City beat Reading 2-1 after extra time. Rotherham lost Aston Villa 4-2. Derby beat Sheffield United 4-3 on penalties. Millwall beat Middlesbrough 1-0. Huddersfield Town beat Bolton 4-1. Queen's Park Rangers beat Birmingham City 3-1 after extra time. Brentford beat Bristol City 4-0. Ipswich Town beat Cardiff City 1-0 after extra time. Leeds United was beaten 3-1 by Preston North End. Wigan Athletic was beaten 3-0 by Nottingham Forest. Swansea City beat Blackburn Rovers 4-3 after a 1-1 draw. And Sheffield Wednesday lost 4-2 to Hull City. So the ties are Manchester United versus Norwich, Newcastle United Brighton, Crystal Palace Aston Villa, Derby County Everton, West Ham United versus Millwall, Huddersfield Town West Watford, AFC Bournemouth versus West Bromwich Albion, Queen's Park Rangers versus Manchester City, Chelsea Brentford, Stoke City Wolverhampton Wanderers, Leicester City against Ipswich Town, Preston North End Liverpool, Tottenham Hotspur Nottingham Forest, Swansea City Fulham, Southampton Burnley, and Hull City Arsenal. That's what we didn't come in for. We're coming for the league. PSG, Marseille, Nantes, and Saint Etienne doing very well in the top half of the league. In that league. In this league, yeah, fantastic in that league as well. The Italian league, Juventus, top of the Italian league. Fantastic by one of the better teams in Juventus. The Dutch league, it's very competitive now. The Eredivisie, Liga NOS, it's doing very well in League NOS. The Russian Premier League, the Scottish League, Celtic still lead the way over Glasgow Rangers. The Liga Santander, it's Betis, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid. Fantastic in there. The Swiss Premier League. Yeah! Pain fucking out. There is the Swiss League, guys. We go to the Turkish League. As you can see, next league is the Bundesliga. Not a lot of Bundesliga teams in there, but still a competitive league with all the teams in. There's the Argentinian League, competitive. This has not kicked off yet, the Brazilian League, so we check on neither is the Chilean League, neither is the Colombian League, neither has the Mexican League, neither the Chinese Super League has not kicked off. What about the J League? The J League has not kicked off either. So not a lot of teams. Here we go, guys. Our next game is at Old Trafford for the visit of Huddersfield Town. So we're looking, see what kits Huddersfield have. They have that kit. They have that kit. But we're playing in blue and white. It's not a kit clash between Man United in red and black and Huddersfield Town in blue and white. Because if anyone says that's a kit clash, Rovers United. United always wore red, Rovers always wore blue and white. So, technically, go and fuck yourself. Yeah.
Well, good day to you.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at Old Trafford. Old Trafford, Manchester. United kick off.
Anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet.
Torres.
Very wet.
Fernando Torres.
The game is
goes down the line.
He
gets it in. CR7! Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo. What a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. The Man United captain.
Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Huddersfield are 1-0 down at Old Trafford.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew,
Fernando
and
Torres.
yet they didn't heed, and
Fernando
they
Torres.
paid the price and
Fernando
deserved it.
Torres. Fernando Torres. What a goal from Fernando Torres.
2-0, and they're already threatening to
What
run
a goal from the big man Torres. on the break. He sets the pace. Fernando Torres.
How often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box?
He is having a goal-scoring season.
Manchester
Hobbies live.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Puncheon.
Puncheon loses the ball.
Play for a throw. Ball's out.
Jesse Lingard tackles Aaron Moy. Not a good start by a team that wants to stay in the Premiership. Ronaldo.
Pogba.
Back. Brilliant pass there into Shaw. Shaw into Ronaldo. Ronaldo into Pogba. Pogba around the corner into Torres. Torres should have scored. Should have scored. What a passing ability this is from Manchester United. And Torres should have buried that. So unlucky that. And Fernando Torres knows he should have buried it. Ball over the top. Vidic.
Plays it out to the wing.
Ndombele. And then Ndombele.
He's left his man. Great challenge.
Vidic in there like a brick. Like a brick rock. Lingard. And Ndombele.
Here it is now, surely. And the ball's come out.
Deodato got that on target pass.
Doesn't get the
De
pass he's
Gea.
looking for. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Lingard. Trying to play it down in the centre.
Chance. Huddersfield.
Jose Maria Jimenez. Oh, what a save from David De Gea. What a save from David De Gea. United giving the ball away. What a chance this is from De Potre. What a save from David De Gea. What a save from the big Spaniard. The best goalkeeper in world football. In the Man United sticks.
Tries to pick out a teammate.
Good headed, that is by Diego Dalot. Jesse Lingard running
looking to penetrate opposition lines.
The defence. Pogba now with a little
great
skill.
Gallop down the right hand side.
Just takes the piss.
Got a sight of goal here.
Pogba again tries to look it in.
Huddersfield have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into
Huddersfield trying to get forward. De Potre. That's the block. Lingard flicks it.
Now the counter.
Torres. On Ndombele.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
And it's Neymar.
Neymar. What a tackle on Neymar.
That's the whistle for half-time.
At half-time here at Old Trafford, it is Manchester United 2, Huddersfield Town 0. What a start from the Red Devils. See, because we've got an FA Cup game, we want to see Eto'o get practice, we want to see practice. Lindelof wants a game today. Vidic says I want to rest second half.
The second half gets underway.
Neymar
battles to win it back.
It's gone out.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to
Kachunga comes off. And their number 18 comes on. I can't even pronounce their number 18. Huddersfield bouncing because they made a sub.
It's a good throw at all, really.
Good header.
He's given away possession cheaply.
Eto'o through the middle.
Well positioned to
looking
make
for
that
Lingard. Jonas Losel kicks that ball. John Losel kicks that ball.
Out to the
on
left
Ndombele. punching. Gets some punching. Aaron Moy now on the ball for Huddersfield. Cole Popper.
Big hitters. How can they pick up all three?
Brilliant. Brilliant from Manchester United. Brilliant by the Red Devils, Manchester United.
Two between them.
Diego Dalot gets that ball. Woman. Ndombele.
Lingard.
Jesse Lingard.
Eto'o.
Ndombele. Ndombele! What a shot from Ndombele. Manchester United tried to make it 3-0. United taking the time on the balls.
Moy and his team ahead with an early goal in his previous game.
What a tackle from Victor Lindelof.
It's a wasted chance.
Ndombele. Cole Popper.
Rashford.
Well,
they can break
looks
here.
for Neymar.
He's got away.
Neymar Zito. Neymar.
Going for goal.
Rashford.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Absolutely shanked it, Marcus Rashford.
And we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Because now Pritchard has come to the... He's on for Huddersfield.
And it's the Poitre.
The Poitre couldn't keep hold of that ball. Victor Lindelof couldn't play. Ndombele
Forward quickly.
tried to play that ball forward. Ndombele once again.
The Poitre.
Poitre. Aaron Moy couldn't get there. He's beat Lindelof. Popper.
Forward it goes.
Brilliant ball in to Rashford. Rashford holds off the attention. Samuel Eto'o tries to flick it out with it outside the boot to Jesse Lingard. Jesse Lingard receiving the possession 50-50 between Huddersfield and Manchester United. Now, back to Dave. To David De Gea. David De Gea.
Keeper goes long.
Launches. Rashford. Marcus.
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Eto'o.
It's Eto'o.
Eto'o. One call for Rashford.
But that'll do. Manchester
What
the more
a
driven
win
side, probably the better side
by the Red Devils. Huddersfield Town
so Jim,
have been beaten 2-0 by the better team from Manchester.
Good evening to you.
If you're a City fan, you're shit. Part second piss. These are the results from match day 6. AFC Bournemouth 0, Chelsea 0. Sarri's team not doing very well. West Ham United 0, Liverpool 1. Leicester City 2, Burnley 0. The Dingles getting their ass whooped again. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Watford 1. Southampton 1, Arsenal 3. Manchester City 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Manchester United 2, Huddersfield 0, Everton 2, Fulham 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Newcastle United 0, Crystal Palace 2, Cardiff City 2. So we go like this. So bottom of the league is Brighton with 1 point. 19th is Huddersfield Town. 18th, Bournemouth. 17th, Wolves. 16th, Cardiff City. 15th, Fulham. 14th, Watford. 13th, Chelsea. 12th, Newcastle United. 11th, Burnley. The top 10. In 10th, Leicester City. 9th, West Ham United. 8th, Crystal Palace. 7th, Tottenham Hotspur. 6th, Southampton. 5th, Liverpool. 4th, Everton. 3rd, Arsenal. 2nd, Manchester City. And in 1st, Manchester United. Champions, champions, away, away, away. Champions, champions. Eto'o. We've got the next game, ladies and gentlemen, the second round of the FA Cup. We've got to win the FA Cup, win the Premier League and win the Champions League. So fantastic. So now we know it's a cup game, so what we're doing is we're making wholesale changes to the Man United team. So David De Gea gets a rest for Joel Pereira, Vidic for Victor Lindelof, and then we get Davinson Sanchez. So if you look at the centre backs, should be that way. So Davinson Sanchez, then Lindelof. So next man, Ndombele gets a rest for Youri Tielemans. Neymar gets a rest for the boy Anthony Martial. Eto'o for Fernando Torres. The boy Marcus Rashford comes on. Valencia goes to right back. Ashley Young to left back. Juan Mata in there. And Andres Pereira comes on and plays. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, ready for the FA Cup. Now it will be Manchester United versus Norwich City, and it will be at a neutral ground in the FA Cup. So we can't play at Old Trafford, we can't play at Carrow Road. Neutral ground for both teams. The FA Cup is a good competition for both they're both big clubs, Norwich and Manchester United. So Norwich from the Championship, Manchester United from the Premiership. It's a Premier League team versus a Championship team. Can the Championship team knock out the Premier League team?
It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up
Rashford
to the gills and simply to turn
Here we
up
go,
and
the
to
FA Cup
enjoy
ball
a match that matters to so many.
Here is
This
Joel
must be amongst the
Pereira.
favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel
For the
to
movement forward by Antonio Valencia.
Already started here. Big chance!
Rashford! What a goal from Manchester United. Valencia down the wing.
Great technique.
Drives at the
really
Norwich
City
team.
Skill, which needed expert timing.
Nobody around him. Nobody around Marcus. And he just bangs it past the Norwich goalkeeper. What a start from the Red Devils.
Big goal, crucial lead.
Here in the Emirates FA Cup.
Mata is the guilty party there.
Juan Mata, he does what he wants. He does what he wants. He does what he wants. That boy Juan Mata, he does what he wants. Juan Mata. They're looking for the old man Antonio Valencia. Look at Juan Mata here. Look at Juan Mata.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
So he's saying, what the fuck are you doing, ref? It's a good kick. Lindelof. That's what he does. Tielemans.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Rashford.
It's Juan Mata.
What a tackle that is.
Seems now to be all about width. Well, when you have certainly
From
caught him
Norwich.
there, it's a free kick.
United again giving away a free kick to the Championship side. United have had more possession than Norwich. And that would be suspected. What a tackle. Oh my God, this...
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Oh my God. This could be 1-1, 20 minutes here. They're going to lay it off. I thought they were going to take a shot there.
He's had a shot.
He has had a shot. Headed down, one matter.
Rashford already,
Marcus on the attack.
Now they could break here.
Marcus
Rashford
just goes
he's left his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Martial.
Oh, Anthony Martial loses the ball around the Norwich back line. Wamata trying to nick the ball. 50% possession. Right.
Plays it out to the flank. That's a good foot in there.
Martial.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Martial again for Manchester United.
Brings it forward.
Down the Norwich left.
Martial on a charge down the left.
Into the box.
Up he gets!
Eto'o over the bar by Samuel Eto'o.
Norwich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
What a chance for United to be going 2-0 in the tie. It's a good ball. Good head from Davinson Sanchez. Left by Youri Tielemans. Rashford.
Plays it back.
Eto'o.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Eto'o trying to do something.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
What? Coming in a minute. Oh, for fuck's sake, Mum. You have to do it while I've got to play the game. Oh, it's automatically saved, didn't it? Right, sold. Any minutes on? No, right. I'll be back after my tea, guys.